It is a heavyweight collision between the Korean zombie Chen Jung and Vitor Belfort. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Belfort is 3 years his senior. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Vitor the Phenom Belfort! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chen Jung.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, hook to the head by Belfort. guillotine.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Nice elbow.
Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you got to cover up. 3 minutes remain in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. 26 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean zombie Chen Jung. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a fight.
That one appears to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Jung gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
Under a minute now to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Vitor Belfort. How about that shin? That's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Olha, você detomou nesse. Ele nem quer mais lutar. Essa é a hora de você chegar.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Belfort's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Throws the right hand there. landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just misses there with the left.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up well.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You gotta flip his hips into that kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body.
Dig and kick.
Nice counter jab up top by Vitor Belfort. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, so the taller fighter.
Big knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Closed guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Belfort's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Jung gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Two rounds in the books.
Take a seat. Come on. Let's get this together. All right? You've been here before. You're going to overcome this.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Enters in on the double leg.
Good stick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Again, they will clinch. Slips.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's nice double. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Connects now with the 1-2. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost mobility. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Nice guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got...
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. And there it is!
He's done, he's done! Oh my
goodness, what a fight.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Vitor Belfort.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually,